Well, a 19-year-old girl from Chinatown makes it on Amazon's book list for a second time.
And WGN's Erin McElroy is here with her story, and it's another inspiring one.
It sure is, and few of us would attempt to pen our own story, but Kara Ng did at just 16 years old, and now she's on a mission to inspire more young authors in her community.
My name is Kara Ng, and I've grown up in Chicago, Chinatown all my life. It's become a big part of my identity. It feels like a little island, I guess, a little bubble where we can feel, where everyone that wants to feel part of this community is welcome.
It was in these corners, by the square, and quiet pockets of Pingtong Park, Kara took pen to paper.
I was 7 years old when I wrote my first book here.
A book about finding sweetness, even in the sour moments, a nod to her favorite treats found along Wentworth.
So when I first started writing my books, I was inspired to talk about Chicago, Chinatown, and just my experiences because I found that it was really rare to find something about specifically Chinese American. The danta is good. Yep. It's important that they can feel like they're heard and seen and they can resonate with that.
At the age of 16, Kara Ng published her first book titled Not Just a Simple Chinese Girl.
It's really powerful as a woman and a young teen and living in Chicago, just sharing all of that and embodying it into my book. Ying Yan lightly dusted the board with flour.
A novel exploring her experiences navigating stereotypes, friendships, and faith as a young woman growing up in Chicago's Chinatown.
I wanted people to see that their story it might be simple, but simple is complex, and simple can be unique.
Ng was excited to see it on Amazon and the shelves of big bookstores, but seeing it in the hands of CPS students was another thing.
I think it's really important for young girls to see how at a young age they can pursue their dreams and they don't have to wait till they're old enough, like graduated after college or far in their career to do things that are great. They can do it now.
It inspired Ng to revisit that first book she wrote at 7.
And this became this.
Sweet and Sour, Ng's second book at the age of 19.
The Chinatown community, I would say, is very supportive of me. Even Alderwoman Nicole Lee has really supported me and asking me to the city council or hosting book talks at the museums. I think it's just really been supportive of everything that I've done, and I really am grateful to them.
As she is for the community that made her story come to life. And I just love thinking of all the young people whose own storylines might be changed and inspired by Kara Ng. And besides all those book signings and school visits, Ng is studying speech pathology with a minor in Chinese and a certificate in creative writing. And you can find both of her books, not in the library and the bookstores, but also on Amazon, which is awesome.
I have a feeling we're going to hear more from her in the future.
I think there's a lot more story to be told.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.